game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch out.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right, lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing, and you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody, everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough, your ass will get knocked out. Your name is trouble, your ass will get knocked out. You keep it gully, right? Your ass will get knocked out. Got your boys up in the side, your ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back, Dungeon Nation, to another episode of The Dungeon with Emilio. I'm your boy, Emilio, of course, in the flesh, and today I have a special guest for the new year. This is episode number 60. I've been doing this episode. This is a A1 Day One friend. We haven't been speaking for years, but we've been coming back with strong, and I'm happy to have him. He should have been here before a lot of people that came in here, but finally, Ramz came to the dungeon. Ramz, what's up?
Let's do it.
What's going on?
25.
We
here.
Yeah, man. So, yo, I got a dope episode for y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Ramz since we met in camp? Back in days? Project Beam, man. I remember him, he had the Gumby and all that, and
he got mad at me.
Yes. We both asked the same girl to go out. And she gave me a maybe. She'll let me know by lunchtime. Next thing I know, I saw this dude with a Gumby talking to her like, yeah. She said no, beat it. And I was like, who the f is this kid with the Jordans on? Y'all was tight.
I still ain't.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's crazy, man. But shout out to Laquan. Laquan actually looked at the episode too. But it was Laquan, man. That was our peoples, man. Shout out to Laquan, man. Because, yeah, it was Project Beam, man. But what's up, Ramz? What you been up to, man?
Chilling.
Yeah, we're going to drink some Douce today. Now, today, I have a special episode. Now, Street Fighter 2, well, Super Nintendo, Ramz is the first that I know that had the Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. So, I remember the day that he had his Super Nintendo and got Super Mario. We're going to go into that, but we got some pickups. We got a retro tour and everything that we always do on this channel, man. So, what's going on? You been looking at the dungeon?
Seen a couple episodes.
Couple drinks? What episode that you stand up like, yo, that was a good episode?
Biz, funny ass.
That's my man. Yo, shout out to Biz, man.
That's my man.
Yeah. You saw that Scottie Pippen basketball game? That was trash.
Bop came up here.
Bop, that was a good one.
Fucking
yeah, shout out to Bop, Bay Hop. Yeah. That was a good one, man.
And the stopper.
The stopper, man. Wow, he was wilding. He started wilding. Yeah.
Stop.
What about Chuck, man? San Andreas, man. That's crazy, man. But yeah, so like I said, man.
Chuck was wilding.
He was wilding, man.
Always wilding.
Yeah. So it's good. Like I said, it's good to have my friend here starting off the new year. You know what I'm saying? My boy from back in the days, over 30-something years of friendship and stuff like that, man. It's dope, man. I'm happy to have him come here before we move to our new location in the dungeon. So before I go into these games, so I know you're looking at this like, what the f is all this? Because I know you don't remember nothing like this, but this is some new shit. Absolutely. But you remember Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so real quick, before we go into this episode, real quick, go to Read Only Magazine. Go get your magazines. If you have not yet, go get it. And also One Rad Tea. You know what I'm saying? Those are my sponsors. Shout out to Nicka Barn and Diddy Von Q. Those are my peoples and shit like that, man. So yeah. So that's it, man. You ready for this episode, Ramz?
Yo, this is proper.
That is proper, right? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But we're gonna go with the retro toy for it. That's how we usually do. But we're gonna take a shot at this Douce. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, did I ever have Douce with you before? I don't know, man.
I'm sure we had Douce before.
Yeah, I know we was Hennessy and all that stuff, but you know, I'll take the double shot and you just take the bang bang. Now, you wanna pour your troubles? All right, cool, man. Like I said, my boy is here. We're gonna have a good, dope episode, man. Street Fighter 2, classic, legendary joint. Salute, 2025, man. Salute, that's right.
We're gonna finish this.
That's crazy. Nah, you gotta drop back.
We're gonna finish that.
That's proper, yo. All right, so right now, what you think the retro toy is gonna be? Pee Wee Herman, Ramz. Come on, let's go. Pee Wee Herman. What you know about Pee Wee Herman?
I thought it was going to be one of these guys.
Nah. Actually, I didn't realize you had that.
So it's going to be one of these.
That shirt is dope. Shout out to that. I didn't even know that shirt was there. That's dope.
So it's going to be Megatron.
Yeah, let me say about Ramz. We always got to outshine each other. Ramz always got to have the greatest and the best That's crazy. You gonna do that to me on my show, man?
I
got some regular. I didn't know what the this bird is on my. You got that's proper. Where you get that from? The villain?
I don't know, but it got your man.
Is that it got qualified for a killer? Nah, man.
Got your man.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Man,
that's crazy, man. But now we not talking about Megatron and Skeletor and Shredder and Cobra Commander and Mumra. We're talking about Pee Wee Herman. Now, do you remember Pee Wee Herman?
Of course I remember.
You remember Pee Wee's Playhouse?
I really ain't with Pee Wee's Playhouse, but I remember Pee Wee Herman and they stole his bike.
That was an episode. Yeah, that was in the movie, I think.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, Pee Wee's Big Top or something like that. Yeah. But this doll is from 1989. This is the Pee Wee Herman ventriloquist doll. So you go make his mouth move and everything like that. Now, when Pee Wee Herman died, I always wanted to get a doll, and I got one. Like, the price of these went up in the collecting world. So it's hard to get one of these. But this is vintage in box. This is from 1989. What you think about that? Crazy, right?
Wow. That's crazy.
You remember the thing on this show where used to be the ding of the day that make everybody go crazy?
Nah, I don't remember the ding.
The word of the day. You say the word of the day, they start screaming, ah! As you can see on the screen, they go ape. You say the word of the day. He'll say the word of the day in the episode. If somebody say it, they go ape.
Wow, nah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he wasn't a Pee Wee guy, man.
Yeah, I really was.
Do you remember the characters? You remember the characters in the show?
No, all I remember is Pee Wee.
You remember Lawrence Fishburne in there?
No.
Lawrence Fishburne was a cowboy. Where was you, man? No, yeah, man. It's all good, man.
Nah,
as you saw on the screen, Lawrence Fishburne was the cowboy, man. Yeah, actually, I remember one episode he was talking about he sleep naked in the nude. I'm like, yo, we mad young. Why he telling us he sleep
Lawrence
naked?
said that?
Yes, in the episode. Cowboy. He's a cowboy.
Well, I don't have any pajamas to wear.
Well, what do you sleep in, Cowboy Curtis?
Nothing. I sleep in the nude.
What channel that came on?
Damn, I don't remember. That's crazy, though. I think it was like Channel 5 or something like that, man. But yeah, man. That's crazy, though. You almost got me with that.
What time Pee Wee came on?
That's crazy, yo. Yo, you wildin' right now, man. Big made 2 albums. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, vintage, good to have in my collection, man. Happy to have this in my collection, man. What you think about that?
I mean,
that don't make stuff like this no more.
Wow, my son.
All right, cool, man. So, you want another shot?
Let's do it.
That's what's up. I appreciate it, man. My man Ramz, man. Now, this next one is going to throw you off the loop. Thank you. Next one going to throw you off the loop a little bit, man. Now, like I said, you more of a Super Nintendo person, not a Genesis person, right?
Facts.
Straight Super Nintendo. I remember, because I know that, you know crazy. I used to always take my friends' games and I used to high side and sell them shit. I never did that to you before, right?
No.
I caught, I think, Bumba like that one time. Shout out to Bumba and Ski. And Buddha wasn't my friend, so for that. But at the end of the day, I said high side because I didn't have I was broke. I didn't have But his crib was a go-to crib to play the new games. But right now, one more shot to take this. We gonna talk about the Super Scope. You remember the Super Scope?
Oh, he got.
This is when we was kids. Now, no, listen, this is the Super Scope. You remember the Duck Hunt game and stuff like that back in Nintendo with the gun. All right, cool. This is for the Super Nintendo. This is called the Super Scope.
Wow.
Now, you also had, in Genesis, you had the Menasor that went against this. But you wouldn't know about this. But you ain't get this either, because like I said, this cost a lot of money back in days, and our parents was getting like this or whatever.
Bumba
like
ain't had that?
Bumba had this. He had the Power Glove, but he didn't get a Super Nintendo like that.
Bumba had the glove.
The glove, yes. As we talked in another episode in the glove, but yeah, this is the Super Scope. Now this right here, right? It's way better than the Duck Hunt gun that used to be the old gun like on Nintendo. This is called the Super Scope. It came with a bunch of games. Now, what you put 6 batteries in here. You had to have the receiver. The receiver is actually up on here, and you point, and it's crazy. The technology is crazy. You point at the screen, and you look through the hole, and you see the target, and bong, and you shoot it. Look at it through the screen, and you can see it like through the little hole in there. Now, as you can see, see? Yeah, it's like a little dot. You see that little gray joint? Yeah, you gotta put your eye on that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. This was crazy. Now, I have, this came out in 92, right? And this came out with a few games. Now, these games that I'm going to show you is from 1993. We had a Super Scope 6, as you see on the screen. This game was crazy. It had like a bunch of mini games to show you the power of the system and the power of the game. So it had 3 mini games as you see on the screen. I like the Defender one with the missiles is cool, but you had one where you shoot like groundhogs and a whole bunch of other stupid shit that you use the gun to shoot it with. You know what I'm saying? Which was kind of like, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't into that though.
Nah.
I know. You skipped you. Also, we had Battle Clash. Now, this is a good one. This reminds me of Super Punch-Out. It was a good game. It's kind of faded because it's kind of old, but Battle Clash. Another one, you take the turbo, you shoot the screen, and it's accurate. It's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. Like, we missed it. We missed out on this because, like I said, back in the days, our parents wasn't buying this. It cost a grip. No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy. So Battle Clash, right? Also, as you see on the screen, Battle Clash 2, but what is it really called? It's called Metal Combat. It's like part 2 of it. As you see on the screen, you go against different enemies and stuff like that. Chill, cool clock. You go against different enemies and stuff like that on the screen, and you take their power, then you fight the next enemy and next boss. It's pretty dope. You got to learn their patterns and stuff like that. Got a few more for you real quick. Also got X Zone, which I like this game because it's got like that good that what's the name view, like the above the bird eye view, and you start shooting, and they also got the side view, which is cool. You see on the screen, super dope for the super scope, right? Also, now you know they had to do a Mario joint. They had a Yoshi Island Safari.
My man.
So how you think this game is with Yoshi Safari?
It's probably trash.
It's trash.
Probably trash.
But how you think the concept of this game? What do you think you doing in this? I'm judging on it, but looking at the cover.
You trying to shoot my son, Bowser?
Bowser? Well, you shoot his kids and all that, yes, and ghosts and shit like that, but you're sitting on your Mario on Yoshi shooting the gun. So while you playing the game, you see Yoshi like walking and you on Yoshi shooting. So that's trash. Actually not that bad. It's alright.
It's trash.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
My son trash.
It was alright, man. It's for his time, man. Don't do that, Ramz. It's alright. It's one of the actually best ones out of the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. So hold on. My son Mario was on the joint.
Getting it. Lining them up. Lining them.
Trash.
That's like one of the best games. It's the last one we'll talk about on it. It's called 10 Star. 10 Star is pretty cool. It's like a Western and stuff. You use the super scope to shoot the enemies and stuff like that. It's pretty cool as you see on the screen. Remind me of like an Earthworm Jim kind of cartoon is why you like. You know what I'm saying? Super Scope. All this is Super Scope. We missed out on it.
I missed all this.
Yeah, we missed out on it.
I missed all this.
Yeah, we got the power gun and like that for the Nintendo and the power glove, but
I missed.
Yeah.
Mario,
it's trash. It's trash. But Yoshi giving it. It's like that. Mario, he's shooting the Goombas. Everybody gets it.
Hold on. Did they take the princess?
Nah. What happened on this one? I'm not too sure the storyline. Nigga Barn, you could put it on the screen and shit like that, but it didn't take the princess in this one. I think it's like a safari. It's some shit. I don't know. It probably did take the princess.
Wow.
Peach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now we are gonna go into the ultimate of our channel right now of this episode, which is Street Fighter 2. Holy game changer. Matter of fact, because we did a Super Nintendo episode against Genesis, shout out to me and Miss Magic that we did that episode on. But we're not talking about Super Nintendo. We're just talking about Street Fighter 2. But we are going to talk some of the games that was on Super Nintendo that I remember Ramz having. First, I'm going to talk about the Super Mario World. You remember Super Mario World?
Fire.
Yes, Super Mario World.
Fire.
And this is the one. This is how it looks on the Famicom. That's the screen. I mean the cover. What you remember about that game, Ramz?
I remember it because I just played it on my daughter's Switch.
That's crazy.
Played it on the Switch. My son Yoshi was wild.
Yes, that's the first time you could actually get on an animal and ride them. Because like in Mario 3, you had suits and stuff like that. Yes. And Yoshi kills everybody. He eats them and it's like, yo, it was crazy. Right? Did you ever end that game?
No.
Yes. I remember being in your crib and we used to play this game. We never ended that game.
This one?
Yes.
I never beat Mario 2.
Yes. Mario 2 was pretty hard.
That's trash.
But you know that it was a dream at the end. It was all a dream.
See, I wouldn't know that because I
it was all a dream and some dumb shit. Actually, it was a different game in Japan. They just put Mario on it and then they called it something else. But nigga Barn, you could put the facts on that or whatever like that. That was crazy.
Hold on, not to go off track. How many games was Mario in, you think?
Damn, I want to say That's crazy that you hit me with some killers today, but that's what's up.
How many games do you think Mario was in?
I want to say 20. What you say?
Wow.
No, I'm sorry, not even 20. I want to say over 50 games because you got stuff for Mario Olympics, Mario Tennis, Mario a whole bunch of shit.
He was the ref in Punch-Out too, wasn't he?
He was the ref in Punch-Out.
Wow.
Yes. That's before he got his, he was a ref in Punch-Out. Official, man. That counts too. But anyway, yeah. So real quick, now I know you're looking at this thing right here, right? This is called the SF1. This is Famicom combined with a TV. This is only released in Japan. And this is crazy. This came out in 1990, only in Japan. This is not American. This is only Japan. Now, the American one, they had the Sharp TV that was a Nintendo, but the Nintendo, as you see on the screen, could go in the bottom and you play the Nintendo games. The Super Famicom, this was such a heavy demand, they started making it in the TV. So you can't get this American. This is the Japanese version. That's why you see the Japanese Famicom games in here. What you think about this TV?
It's crazy.
Can you imagine this? What we gotta do is plug in controllers and we just fight off the TV and that's it.
That's wild.
Super dope, right?
That's wild.
1990, man. What were we doing in the 90s?
Not
on the
playing
stoop?
This. We was on the stoop, jumping off the stoop.
That's right. That's
Could
right.
have broke our leg.
That's right. That's right. When you're young, you do dumb. And shout out to the next door neighbor, Felicia, man. We was chilling with Felicia and Nicole, man. That's what's up. Yeah. So that's what's up, man. This right here came out in 1990. This is a dope thing I added to my collection. I love this, man. Now, I got a question for you. When did Street Fighter 2 come out?
Wow.
Now, I got to hit you because you just had me. Street Fighter 2, what year did it come out? I remember coming to your door and you was at the window. I said, yo, you got it? And you showed it. Yo, changed our life.
Yo, Street Fighter 2, not the Turbo.
Street Fighter 2, the original Street. This is the Turbo playing right now. I'm talking about Street Fighter 2. When you the one that you bought. Because remember, Street Fighter was out in the laundromats and stuff for a minute.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody who was playing in the laundromats like that. That's too long, man. I got
90?
90? Nah, man.
What, 89?
Nah, 89, nah. The port to the Super Nintendo.
Hold on. You're not talking the arcade.
Nah, I'm talking about the Super Nintendo. When I came to your crib and your mom's went and got you.
92, 93?
That was close. 94.
Nah.
1994. Street Fighter came out in 94, ported to the Genesis, and ported to the Super Nintendo, man. The Super Nintendo port was better than the Genesis. Everybody loved that.
Right.
And also, it was hard to play the Genesis one because there was only 3 buttons. You had about a 6 button to play the Genesis one. So you had to press start to switch it from like A, B, like from punches to the kicks, which is crazy. But the Super Nintendo was official.
94?
Who was your guy? 94, baby. 94. Yes, 94 came
Freshman year of high school?
Had to. Yes.
Word.
Yeah, 94, man. And shout out to Benjamin Banneker. This guy was the first one to graduate from Benjamin Banneker. That was like one of them schools that was like the first high school that they had from the freshmen all the way to the seniors,
on
man.
Pratt Institute, stealing hamburgers or flipping the wrapper over to pay for the hamburger,
that was
not
crazy.
the cheeseburger.
That was crazy, man. But
94?
Yeah, 94, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to hit you with that, man. But it's all good, man. But Street Fighter, who was the guy that you picked on Street Fighter 2?
Gal and Ken.
Guy was your guy.
Guy was my guy.
You used to cheese with him, though. You used to
Absolutely.
do the joint, and then you do the joint, and you jump over, rap. Who's the ultimate cheese in this game?
Ski Ninja.
What he pick?
Ski used to violate us with Blanca, have a whole crib.
Yeah, and then bite you and all the time. Like, Ski was the worst.
I violated that Ninja Kool-Aid. Wow, so
that's crazy. That was crazy. I wasn't a part of none of that.
Yo, he kept beating us like, damn, Ninja.
I want to take one more shot, man, Lou. I don't think you sure you good. I want to take another shot, Ramz.
Yo,
like I said.
Y'all gonna tell me another way to get home. I ain't with the Jackie.
That's crazy. The Jackie was crazy?
I hate the Jackie.
Yeah, man.
Jackie,
well,
nasty
yeah. One more, my brother. For a new year, man. It's going to be the best of the years, man.
But yeah.
So
Ken and Gal.
Yes.
Sonic Boom.
Yes.
Razor Kick.
Yes. Razor Kick was his
Yeah.
Yes.
What was his other? It was Sonic. He only had 2.
He had a couple. He had the joint, the little throw joint.
His jab was nasty.
Sonic Boom jab was nasty. It was like, what's my man that beat Tito with the jab? Winky White jab.
Jab was nasty.
The jab was nasty.
One shot had the wild cut jab with the fatigues on.
This thing was so awesome. Like I said, they went to the cartoon animation dream was official, as you see on the screen, was super dope. Love it to this day. Now the movie, some love it, some hate it. I'm a
was
boy.
trash.
I love it.
Let's be clear.
When Van Damme was official, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. Blanca was trash. Charlie turned to Blanca. It was crazy.
Nah, yo, that was trash. Nah,
Right.
that was trash.
That was official, man.
Trash.
That was official.
The animated series was better than
Which
the
one
movie.
was better, Mortal Kombat movie or the Street Fighter movie?
Wow, they both was trash.
Yeah, they used to do us dirty back in the day. These kids don't know they got it better with all this new technology because that was just trash. You had to use your imagination, man.
Mortal Kombat movie was better, but it was trash.
Yes.
It was trash.
Yes. So yeah, this is my. Did you ever end this game?
I don't even. So I think I beat it with. No, I know I beat it with Ken. He
Yes.
drove off with his
Shorty.
He
Yeah,
drove off with
Hollywood.
his
He went
shorts,
back to
right?
Hollywood and all that. Yeah.
I beat it with Ken. I beat it with Raul. I
Yeah.
beat it with Gal.
Out of the
Everybody
three
else.
bosses, what was the hardest one to beat? Borog,
Nah,
Vega,
Nah.
Sagat,
Might have
Bison.
been. Nah, Bison used to violate.
Bison?
Yeah.
With that spin
That
kick
spin.
and jump on your head?
Didn't he disappear and tap dance on your head?
Nah, he ain't disappear. He didn't disappear. He'll fly and jump in the air and hit you on the
Yeah,
head.
he
and stuff like that.
violates your skull.
Chun-Li did that dumb too. She would jump on your head and rap you.
Sure, Bison ain't disappear and get on the other side?
Disappear? Nah. That's some other. Maybe the newer ones, not in the old. I don't know. Like I said,
Definitely
like I
Bison,
said,
though.
Bison, yeah, Bison was crazy.
Definitely Bison.
Yeah.
Ball roll was kind of easy once you got his.
Well, you had the jab. You play with God, you could jab him the out of the
that.
yeah. But Saget used to give me a problem.
Saggy?
Yeah, he was a problem. He was wilding. He used to throw that the tiger and all that. It was crazy.
Vega, the first couple times was.
Yeah, but he jump on that cage. Oh,
Yeah, violent.
out. Yeah.
Then he
it was
get
crazy.
tight when you punch him in the face.
Yeah. He had to handle that. Yeah.
Handle that, baby.
So like I said, Street Fighter classic. Like I said, so many memories with this game with me and Ramz. Like I said, I remember him having a Super Nintendo. Then he had the Super Mario. We played that shit for hours. And when he got Street Fighter, yo, we was in there for days playing that shit. And it was until Ski came in, he did ball raw.
Violated with Blanca.
That was it, man. So yeah, man.
You used to violate with Dowsum too.
I mean, yo, it's crazy.
You used to violate with Dowsum.
He got the long reach, man.
Nah. I hated that.
You know, I reach and teach.
Yoga fire.
Yo. Yeah, man. So,
I hated that.
yeah, man. So yeah, man. So that's the episode for today, man. Like I said, man, Duce is kicking in. Like I said, I'm happy my boy is here. You wanna give a shout to anybody
Happy to
out
be
there?
here. Whoever I'm supposed to shout out, what up?
That's what's up, man. How you feel about the dungeon? What you feel about the dungeon coming in here? It's crazy.
I'm
Our
mad.
childhood.
I'm mad I kind of missed this from the start up,
Yeah.
but I kind of expect this from you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like this is like, you come in, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. This is about it, man. Yeah, man.
Like,
So
this is like, this spells Fergz all
Fergz all day.
Fergz all
Hey,
day.
Fergz.
Hey, Fergz.
Y'all know about that, man.
Yeah.
Yo, like I said, man, it's crazy, man. Like I said, I miss talk to, speak to, because when you told some people, and I'd be like, yo, that's proper. They'd be like, what's proper? I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I can't talk to people regular because it's crazy, man. This is A1 Day 1, man. Click. You know what I'm saying? So, Ramz, I appreciate you coming to the episode, man.
You know I was
what I'm
gonna make
saying?
it. I knew I was
appreciate
gonna
it,
make
man.
it eventually.
That's what's up,
Like,
man. Yeah.
I was coming. I used to watch the shows like.
That's a big pause, but that's what's up, man. Hey, yo, like I said, man, if y'all have not yet, please like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I got more episodes. This is the joint that's kicking off for the new year. I got another episode coming. My homegirl Shawnee, she's gonna pull up to the dungeon. That's episode gonna come real soon to hit y'all, man. So yeah, like always, we going out with that cold-blooded killer by my man Miss Magic. Till next time, peace and all that other good stuff, man. Yeah.
Cold blood, cold blooded.